move through life very fast, and it's not a matter of how long you live, it's a matter of how well you live. But that's the theme sort of Camus' The Happy Death. There are people who die young, but they die happy because they've done a whole lifetime's worth. I remember as a kid thinking about how an insect, mosquito, dies in 2 days, and I used to worry about the mosquito, saying, does the insect know it only lives 2 days? I mean, today and tomorrow it's going to see, God, my life is half over. And of course the answer is no, the insect does not know. That's its lifetime. Death is a funny thing, and it's obviously on the back of everyone's minds or their psychology, whether they want to admit it or not. I play a game, in fact, it's a cute game, stupid game. In my elevator in Zoetrope, I always used to turn the light out and go down in the dark with scare girls. And so I take the light out in the elevator and I go down from the 8th floor to the 1st floor. And in that elevator, I decide that I'm gonna die and I have to make my peace. And at first I'm scared when it gets down to the 6th floor. And then I start thinking about my kids, how nice my son is, how nice my daughter is, how beautiful my family is, my wife, my house, the work I've been able to work in. And by the time getting to the 1st floor, it's like, my God, how lucky I've been. And then I get down and the door opens, light comes out and it says, I was prepared for death. But no, the door opens and I walk out and I still have more life.
Your brother August once said that your films are not so much autobiographical as bio-imaged.
He's such an interesting guy. Bio-imaged, what does that mean?
Oh, well, that's what I was going to ask you. What do you think he meant by that?
Well, I mean, I think if I understand the concept correctly, it would seem that all fiction is bio-imaged, in that ultimately at the foundation you only have yourself, your feelings, your perceptions, and your life upon which to base fiction. And so that you could say it's bio-imaged. It's based on what you've seen, what you've felt, but then you create images or situations or characters on top of that. One would guess that you'd have to write it, it would have to be your story, but maybe not, because like The Godfather certainly became a film very much intermingled in my life, and it was a novel that existed long before I did, and it certainly could have been made by another director. But as novelists always tell people who say, oh, that's you, or what does that come from? Maybe that's what the bioimaging thing is that, you draw on whatever you have, and so you're never quite conscious of where you're getting it from or what it means. Someone told me, he said, I totally understand your complete body of work. And I said, well, how? And he said, well, because your films are all about solitude. The Conversation is about solitude. The Godfather is about solitude. On the other side of the solitude is the party with the family and everyone there. And that to you, the solitude is the nightmare, and the family and the party and everyone eating and drinking, that's the happiness. I said, it's great, because I didn't know that, but it makes sense. I mean, I know that the way I was raised and stuff, the family really meant to me, coming together of everyone, that meant good times, and being alone, having polio, being stuck in a room, because I was the kid with the polio in the room that didn't have any friends and wanted friends more than anything else, and that was not good. I didn't like that.